Hi everybody, Jan Scott here with Denver Channel 1. We are at O'Meara Volkswagen today. We're looking at the new 2017 Volkswagens. We at Boulder Channel 1 and Denver Channel 1 bought 3 of these vehicles. Also, Volkswagen is a standard bearer. It is a great car.
Hi, this is Chavez at O'Meara Volkswagen with our most knowledgeable product specialist, Adam Armenta, and we're going to go over the Volkswagen lineup today. So an interesting fact, the Beetle wasn't originally known as the Beetle. It was known as the Type 1 when it arrived in America 5 decades ago.
The Beetle was shipped over initially. I believe the first model year was sold here in 1951, and we imported a grand total of 1 Beetle that year. Obviously production ramped up from there. It's gone through very few body style changes. Initially was an air-cooled motor. As we brought it over to the US in the early 2000s, we introduced what was now known as the new Beetle. And that's the Beetle that again carried on that iconic styling of Beetle and brought in a new generation of Beetle lovers. We carry in a 1.8 liter turbo motor, which is a tried and true award-winning motor from Volkswagen. It offers us 170 horsepower. It's an incredibly fun to drive vehicle, sticks to the road. I don't think I've ever frowned in a Beetle. Everyone smiles.
For 2017, the Jetta makes its return. The Jetta is actually the best-selling vehicle for Volkswagen, and it's named after trade winds.
The 2017 Jetta is just an amazing vehicle. It's versatile and it really works for anybody. The demographic is everybody on a Jetta. From phenomenal trunk space, 5-star crash test rating. Outside of that, we're powering a 1.4 liter turbo motor that's creeping above 40 miles per gallon highway, while still giving us 150 horsepower and 177 foot-pounds of torque. So we've got substantial oomph. It's a fun vehicle to drive.
The 2017 Passat, that is a full-size vehicle that you can touch 40 miles to the gallon on.
Well, I own a 2015 Passat and I regularly hit 40 plus miles per gallon. The 2017s have received a nice upgrade. We've got LED headlights available, heated rear seats available, easy access trunk to where you can simply open by swiping your foot underneath the trunk lid. It's the leader in its class for rear leg and headroom. And a great thing about the Passat is it's built 100% here in North America. We build it in our Chattanooga, Tennessee plant.
So the difference between the Passat and the Jetta, the Passat is a full-size vehicle where the Jetta is a mid to compact size vehicle. So for it to have fuel economy ratings that rival compact cars, along with the luxury equipment and the other electronic wizardry basically that car offers you, is just phenomenal for that vehicle. The 2017 Volkswagen Golf here at O'Meara Volkswagen comes in several different models. It's probably the biggest model line within the core 4 for Volkswagen, with the Golf, the GTI, the R, and then of course the sport wagons and Alltracks. I'll have Adam talk a little bit more about what's available in those models.
So the Golfs are available in, as Justin mentioned, a slew of different trim packages ranging from transmissions and engines, as well as interior features. Your entry-level Golf is going to offer you the 1.8 liter turbo. It's giving us approximately 36 miles per gallon highway, an incredibly fun to drive, award-winning vehicle. The Mark 6 Golf comes then again available in the Wolfsburg edition, introducing leatherette seating and power sunroof. As we move toward the GTI, we get a 2.0 liter turbo, 220 horsepower, and then well into the Golf R, the highest production horsepower Volkswagen ever made in the US market.
New for 2017 here at O'Meara Volkswagen is the Alltrack. I'm sure you've seen Volkswagen talking about it all over the place, and it is as good as what they're telling you. With the Haldex system for all-wheel drive, it is a mountain goat when it comes to being able to get you to and from where you need to go.
So the 2017 Alltrack comes with brushed aluminum siding that's exclusive to the Alltrack. It has a higher ride height, and it also has an adjustable mode setting within, so you can go from a comfort, sport, and then into an off-road mode as well. It uses the same Haldex 5 coupling for the 4Motion all-wheel drive system, so it's again going to operate as a front-wheel drive vehicle, allow itself to shift up to 100% power to the rear tires and anything in between. It does have the highest ground clearance of any Golf in the Golf family, and as of all other Golfs, is a 5-star crash test rated IIHS Internet Top Safety Pick.
And behind me, you'll see the 2017 Volkswagen CC. It is the executive level sedan, would fit in between the Jetta and the Passat. It does come in all-wheel drive in the VR6 and the 2-liter executive, and then everything that you would ever want from a luxury standpoint on the interior.
Yeah, absolutely. The CC offers everything from a power rear sunshade, massaging driver's seat, of course the home link, so you can do all of your infrared linking. It also offers the 2.0 liter turbo motor in its entry sport level, boosted up to 220 horsepower, 199 foot-pounds of torque paired with the DSG automatic transmission.
So here at O'Meara Volkswagen, the 2017 Touareg could basically be called the executive level off-road vehicle that you can still drive every day on the street and be completely comfortable in. There's nothing that you can throw at this vehicle, whether it be sand dunes, mountain roads, or the roads in Denver, whether they have snow on them or not, that it's not going to be able to handle. It's definitely not an entry-level SUV. It's got all of the goodies from the finishes, the leathers, everything that you touch. And then of course, from the technology standpoint, it has everything that somebody is going to require that's buying an upper-level SUV. The 2017 Volkswagen Tiguan that you can see right behind me here is the only small SUV that's rated whether two-wheel or four-wheel drive at the same mile per gallon rating, and that's because of the technology inside that vehicle with the Haldex 5 coupling. I'll have Adam talk a little bit more about that incredible vehicle.
So the Volkswagen Tiguan for 2017 has received some updates at even the entry level, including keyless entry, push button start, heated seats, and backup camera. The biggest thing about the Tiguan is it utilizes what's called Volkswagen's 4Motion. Volkswagen's 4Motion all-wheel drive system utilizes what, again, Justin said, a Haldex 5 coupling. It's most comparable to your Honda CR-V, your Toyota RAV4, in which the Tiguan in fit and finish alone simply blows those vehicles out of the water.
Here at O'Meara Volkswagen, we are excited about what Volkswagen is bringing us in the future. The Atlas is just a few months away, and there's going to be a bevy of electric vehicles that Volkswagen is putting out to replace some of the vehicles that they had in the past. It is phenomenal what Volkswagen is doing for the environment and to maintain their relationship with the customers that they've built over the last 50 years. Samantha here is one of our product specialists. She is fully trained, works in our internet department, and is one of the few women that's fully trained on the Volkswagen product in the city.
Welcome to O'Meara Volkswagen Parts Department. With O'Meara's 100 years in the business, we have one of the largest departments in the state of Colorado. So come on down, anything you need from windshield wiper blades or even Beetle flowers. Also behind me is all of our Volkswagen product line. We have sweatshirts, t-shirts, water bottles, keychains, anything you could think of with the Volkswagen logo or anything to do with Volkswagen. You can come down here and check them out. This is O'Meara Volkswagen's service department, one of the largest service departments in the city. As you can see, we're packed full with different Volkswagens. All of our techs are fully trained and certified. All we do is Volkswagens. There's a line out the door of people that come here specifically for our service team.
We have the master certified technicians here to make sure that your Volkswagen is absolutely running perfectly. They are trained to do all the service, all the maintenance, and everything that's required to keep your Volkswagen running for years and years and miles and miles.
That's it here from O'Meara Volkswagen in Thornton. I hope you enjoyed this show. I certainly did. I learned a lot about Volkswagens, and I hope that you did. We will see you next time right here on Denver Channel 1.